Congressman Greg Steube is on the House Judiciary Committee and joins us with his takeaways from yesterday's hearing. Sir, it is good to see you as always. Thanks for being here.
Great to see you.
Now,
Good morning.
Aside from, what you may have thought about Amy Coney Barrett going into this, after watching yesterday, the length of time, first of all, that she sat there taking questions, her poise, her answers, what is your impression of her after that extensively long day?
Well, how calm she responded to pretty atrocious claims, one of which asking her if she'd ever sexually assaulted someone as an adult, which I think is interesting because you're insinuating that being adult, it's okay to sexually assault someone is quite frankly offensive that you would ask somebody that question, and to just sit there calm with a very calm, cool demeanor with no notes in front of her. It's something I certainly wouldn't be able to show emotion after that long a period of time. I thought she did an excellent job. I think it shows her great demeanor as a justice and how she will rule over cases and how she will preside on the U.S. Supreme Court. I think it shows her character to the American people, who she truly is.
Getting back to the Ginsburg Rule for a moment, what do you make of the irony of the Democrats getting so frustrated that Judge Barrett invoked the rule of one of the great liberal icons, one of the great icons on the left?
Well, and how appropriate is it that it's called the Ginsburg Rule, and Ginsburg herself invoked it during her confirmation hearings, and since then that has been how justices have answered those questions. It goes against their canons. It goes against their judicial beliefs and the oaths and rules that justices have to abide by to answer hypotheticals and specific questions. So good for her. And it was fun to watch how frustrating the Democratic senators got in asking those hypotheticals.
Yeah, do you expect to see more of that today?
I'm sure it's going to be the same more today that we saw the last couple of days, asking specific questions, trying to press her, trying to get her probably to break after these couple of days and maybe give an opinion or give a highlight or give some semblance of where she would rule on some of these things. But I don't see her breaking in the type of calm, cool demeanor that she's had the last couple of days. And I think she'll do just great.
It'll be interesting to see if the Democrats have some sort of procedural shenanigans up their sleeves. But I digress. Let's talk campaign 2020. Joe Biden stopping in Florida one day after President Trump visited your great state. Is the Trump enthusiasm that we are seeing so much in Florida, is that enough for him to win Florida?
I've never seen anything like this in my years in politics. We had friends driving down I-4 the other day. There wasn't a rally. The rally was Monday. They were driving down I-4 on a Saturday, and there were lines and lines of trucks and vehicles with Trump flags just driving down the interstate together. I've never seen any type of enthusiasm like we're seeing here in Florida. Biden had, I think the report said, 60 people at his quote unquote rally, most of which were media. And Trump has hundreds of thousands of people RSVPing to come to his rallies. There is a huge excitement gap between what the Trump campaign is doing and what the Biden campaign is doing here in Florida. And you can see it everywhere you go. Trump flags flying off vehicles. You don't see that. You don't see Biden flags flying off of vehicles in a convoy down I-4 in the middle of our state.
All right. Congressman Greg Steube, thank you. Good to see you. See you soon.
Yeah, great to see you.